Have you ever wondered how our bodies perform a simple action like lifting a cup of coffee or a strenuous task like running a marathon? The answer lies in the microscopic world of proteins, specifically two very important ones called actin and myosin. Actin and myosin are crucial components of our muscle fibers. They function as the essential building blocks that enable our muscles to contract and relax, thus facilitating movement. Picture actin as a thin, twisted strand, similar to a double helix. Myosin, on the other hand, is akin to a thick, strong cable. Both of these proteins lie parallel to each other within our muscle fibers. The magic happens when our brain sends a signal to our muscles to move. This signal triggers the release of calcium ions in the muscle cells. The calcium ions bind to a protein called troponin, which is located on the actin filaments. This binding action causes another protein, tropomyosin, to shift its position, exposing the binding sites on the actin filament. The myosin, which has a club-like head, binds to these exposed sites on the actin. Once attached, the myosin head pivots, pulling the actin filament along with it. This action is often described as a power stroke. It's this pulling action that causes the muscle to contract. But what about the energy for this process? Adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, is the key. ATP binds to the myosin, causing it to release the actin filament and return to its original position. The ATP then breaks down, releasing energy and allowing the myosin to bind to the actin again. This cycle repeats over and over, causing the muscle to contract and relax. So to summarize, the working of actin and myosin involves a series of steps. First, a signal from the brain triggers the release of calcium ions which bind to troponin on the actin filament. This action shifts the position of tropomyosin, exposing the binding sites on the actin. The myosin then binds to these sites and pulls the actin filament, causing the muscle to contract. ATP provides the energy for this process, allowing the myosin to release, reset, and bind again. This intricate dance of proteins is happening right now in your body, allowing you to listen, think, and perhaps even take notes. It's truly a marvel of biology and a testament to the complexity of life. So next time when you lift that cup of coffee or run that marathon, take a moment to appreciate the microscopic world of actin and myosin, working tirelessly to make every movement possible.